Hello, 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 everybody, and welcome to the cafe. I'm your host, Barry. Cheers! Today, we are live. More Trails of Cold Steel. And it seems my audio is working today. Yay! I got audio! Alright, let's see. Where am I? Where was I off to? I think I was in here. No, I was not. Oh no! I could have sworn it was telling me to go in here. You got a marathon? What do you mean? Elaborate, Mr. Man. What are you talking about, Bolts? What are you talking about? Huh?
What are you talking about?
Aww! Aww, Bolts! You didn't have to do that! Well, just know that my YouTube appreciates your views. I never know to assume if you're there or not, because I know sometimes at work you can watch, but not often. So usually when I don't see your name lurking, I usually assume you're at work. Well, from what I'm gathering, most of your shifts seem to be at night. Is that correct? This week, 3 early shifts? Okay. Okay. Well, the reason why I'm mentioning anything at all about you, about your availability is because Topher isn't starting it now, because right now we started the next Atelier game. But after I finish, he finishes Atelier Totery, he's gonna start Monstrum Nox, and I just want to make sure that I try to play that a little more when you're around, because I know you wanted to see Monstrum. I mean, obviously you can always catch up on it on YouTube afterwards. That's just, you know. Well, that's good to know. I'll make sure that those videos definitely make it onto YouTube when Topher starts those. But right now he's playing Totery. And when I was watching him play Totery, I forgot that unlike Rorona, everything I do on the adventure map triggers progression in time. Collecting items. Fighting monsters. Fighting monsters takes up 2 blocks. Searching items takes 5. Yeah, well, they only did that for this game. It was they were testing it out. So I'm using a strategy guide walkthrough, like, word by word. So that way I don't screw up any of my time management. Because Maruru doesn't do that. And I know, because I'm pretty sure that's why I stopped playing Totery back on the PS3, was because of the way they did time progression. I thought that was super toxic. It does speed the game up, and it kind of makes you have to, you know what I mean, like, progress quicker. So the game is only about, from what I saw online, it's between 25 to 32 hours long. So Totery is really short. And I'm assuming it's because of the time and how they do it. But yeah, I'm really glad that they only really did this for this game, because if they did this for all of the Atelier games, Atelier games, Atelier? I don't know how to pronounce it. I know it's a shop in real life. Anyway, the point is, if they had continued to do that for all of the games, I wouldn't have continued to play. Oh my god. So there's two new games coming out. There's that one that is super actiony. There's one that's super actiony that's coming out and looks so good. So good. And they're also making a console sequel to the mobile game. Because the mobile game didn't do well here in America, but the characters did. So they're making a console game sequel to the mobile game, because even though the mobile game didn't do well, we loved the characters. So I'm like really excited to play that as well. So we have two new games coming out, and I can't wait. I can't fucking wait. Atelier Rihanna. Rarona. Rian. Work. Baby, gotta mix. But so far, honestly, as fast-paced as Toturi's going, I'm loving the cast of characters already. I forgot how, like, fun they were. And that, like, Toturi's teacher is actually Rarona from the first game, which is like such a cool little throwback. Yeah, the bunny ears look better on Faye. She kind of gives me like the White Rabbit vibes. Is it Fee or Faye? Bolts. You have to remember, half the time I don't have my headset on because my headset doesn't reach me where I'm sitting right now. So like, I can't listen all the time. It's Fee. Okay. Oh, like Fee, Fi, Fo, Fum. Fee. Okay. I keep wanting to say Faye. Because, again, I don't have my headset on half the time, so when they do talk and say each other's names, I obviously can't hear it, because I'm not listening. What a bitch. Girl, I was just asking about your fucking balloons. And I don't mean your titties. That was unnecessary attitude. Yeah, I don't like, can I be honest with you, Bolts? I don't like how they spell half the names in this game. Or sure any of these games, like
there were yesterday.
Rean looks like
They
Rean.
must have all come to see the Imperial family's
His name
parade.
is spelled Rean. Okay? I know it's not pronounced that way, but his name is spelled Rean. Okay? Right there. Rean. Or at best, Rean. Not Ren, it's Rean, okay? Like, what the fuck is wrong with the people who spell these names? That is not Fee, that is definitely Phi, okay? Like, anime does this all the time. And they'll think it's some kind of like, oh, we're so edgy, we're changing your name because anime! And I'm like, but no. I know. So they don't exactly know, like, and when it's translated to English, they have to do the best they can to spell it with what they have. Like that, Machias, that's Machias. It looks like Machias. I know it's Machias. It's Machias. Okay, that one's spelled right. Elliot is Elliot, okay? And Lara is Lara. And then, like, some of the other characters are fine, too, but then once in a while, we get somebody who shows up, and I'm like, what the fuck is that supposed to be? Like Scheherazade. Okay, do you know how long it took me to realize how to pronounce that? Because that is so messed up. Yes, that is why we say Shara's fine. Shara, but like in retrospect, Scheherazade is not even a real name. Like, I wonder how they even made that name. Like, where did they come up with that name? I wonder if it was like her name spelling is inspired by like Germany or something. Just the way it's spelled, you know what I mean? Like, it seems like it'd be like German or Russian if it was in the real world. Oh, you? God damn it, Patrick. You poor unfortunate soul. Hold on, guys. I want to do something. Just give me a minute. I'm gonna fix my chat. Because I want it to show up on the screen, but I don't want it to show up and stay on there forever, which is what it's currently set to. And that would obscure my video game. But if I change it to not be on the screen all the time and just disappear after a few minutes, that I can work with. Okay. I accept all. Yes. Oh my god, I have 17 sponsorship offerings. I really need to check my stream elements some more. I never come on here. I have, oh my god, I have so many offers. Oh my god, I have so many offers. This is insane. Why are they all for mobile games? None of my viewers are going to download these and play. One of them is Marvel Strike Force. One of the other offers is for ZZZ. Oh, the ZZZ one is PC. Oh, I could do ZZZ. That could be fun. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm getting distracted. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Okay. Let me get to my... Okay, I'm on the wrong. That's why. Oh, viewers, I also wanted to talk to those of you who watch me and Topher. On Topher's page, you'll see he added 2 new videos recently for a game called Monster Seed. So Monster Seed was originally going to be the next Throwback Thursday title that he played, but because his old computer crashed, he wasn't able to get the emulators anymore. I have the emulators now for him, and so he restarted the his playthrough for it. And I figured it'd be better for him to get the videos up, because the original videos already had some views, but they were kind of sloppy because he was playing it from his phone originally and not like off of the... So it was like hard to play. Like PlayStation controls on a phone screen, they're sloppy. They're like wicked sloppy. Okay, so now my chat should be working. Chatty chat. So if I'm not mistaken now, the chat should stay up for 35 seconds. Hey, Bolts, you want to type something real quick? You could literally just put an emoji. I don't give a shit. I just want to see if it's working. I just realized that I'm watching it from my phone, so the screen is too tiny for me to see if my chat showed up. Oh, wait. There it is. I can see it. Never mind. I lied. I just had to pull it closer. Okay, my chat is not disappearing. Okay, I might have to refresh my link. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. Let me pause this stream. Okay. Now we'll see if that disappears after a minute. 35 seconds and watching. Because if not, I'll probably have to delete the code and then put the code back in again. Which I don't really want to do. At least until I get a proper overlay for my channel. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to delete the chat and repost it again. Fucking A. That's so frustrating. Baby, don't you wanna work? What are you doing? Oh, I just got a gift. Thanks. Okay, yeah, the chat is not doing its thing. All right, hold on, guys. Okay.
Of course.
To OBS. All right. Okay, I'm just going to delete it. Hold on. You're gonna be a pain in my ass. Stupid ass fucking bullshit. Well, it can't be down, dude. It was just working until I changed it. Like, that's what while you were, I don't know if you were getting a drink or watching something or whatever, but while you were away, I was playing with it and tested it, and it was working just fine. And then when I changed it just now, for the chat to not disappear, well, to disappear, but after 35 seconds, all of a sudden the link's not working
I can
anymore.
almost taste that grand prize.
So, yeah.
Crow?
It's definitely my OBS being my OBS. It's my OBS being my POS. Yeah, there we go. It's my OBS being my POS.
Ah, hey guys. How's that field study coming along?
You just got... This is why I have been telling you guys in the Discord when I'm live, because this is bullshit. I've been live for like half an hour. Why are you just now getting a notification from Discord or Twitch? Which one did you get the notification from, Lugnir?
Oh, you don't know? Classes don't run back at the academy during the
Which
summer
one
festival.
showed up first, Twitch or Discord?
So I came here to squeeze as much fun as possible out of this fortuitous bit of free time.
Oh yeah, no, Bolts. I know for a fact that my Twitch notifications have been super bad. But the Discord ones have been bad too. The other night I streamed for an hour and 45 minutes and not a single person showed up to watch me play last night, except for Saris. And then the minute I ended my stream, I got a notification on my phone that I was live.
Wait,
Discord finally
messaged
messaged me after an hour and 45 minutes of being live with Hello Kitty to tell me, Atelier. All of a sudden it was like, hey, Topher's live. And I was like, no, I'm not. I was live for an hour and fucking 45 minutes, but I am not live right now.
Do I look like a lawbreaker to you?
So you're
There's a magazine
the
that's
Discord
running
and
a prize
Twitch,
contest
it's
for the
off.
summer
I don't know
races.
what's going on,
You send
but
in your predictions,
my
and if you're
notifications
spot
are
on,
going
you win
out
a really
way too
fancy
late.
prize.
Half the time lately, they've been going out after I've already streamed.
Just to check how
And that's
bad?
like
If
not
only we all
okay.
had such boundless energy.
So I don't know if
All
bots
right,
need to be
time for some
updated in
serious
Discord.
praying to
I don't
the
know how to
gods.
do any of that. Killer handled all of that, and Killer has been MIA for
I'll
months
leave the money
now.
here, okay?
Oh, did you come by last night to
you very
watch
much.
Topher
Come
play
back anytime.
Atelier? Atelier, excuse me. I mean, Atelier. There we go. There we go. Atelier.
Anyway, I'm heading over to the cathedral over in the Song district.
Because when I realized my notifications weren't going out, I like stopped looking to see who was
Peace.
there. I only knew Saris was there because, I checked my viewership at like
Thanks.
when I first started, and then didn't check it the rest
Come
of the
on,
night.
goddess, let me win that prize.
That seems a rather pedestrian thing to pray for.
So irresponsible.
But yeah, that's really frustrating that the notifications
Looks like
aren't
there's still
working
places
properly.
here we haven't. Let's go look somewhere else.
World of Darkness? Are those the Warhammer books? Oh, the Masquerade ones, right, okay. Oh, yeah, Masquerade, Hunter the Reckoning, and Werewolf. They're all three the World of Darkness. Do they have books for Hunter and Werewolf by chance? Do you know? Because I know that the universes are connected, but the game's cores are not connected. They were originally planned to be able to be played together, but from what I understand, by the time that all three games were made, their combat systems and stuff were just so like uncompatible that you can't actually play them together. Lily! Lily! Yeah, but I remember when they were first being made, weren't they intended to be played together? But then, like, the balancing system just, it doesn't work. Like you said, it just doesn't work. Oh, I didn't know they did that. Changeling was them. Or Wrath. I knew about all of the others, but Changeling and Wraith I didn't know was them. Mage the Ascension, that one's really cool. I played that one for a little bit. Hunter the Reckoning, I've never played the tabletop, but I played all of the console games that they made on the Xbox, PS2, and GameCube. Which, by the way, to people who didn't know, all 3 of those games have the same title, Hunting the Reckoning, but all 3 of those games are completely different games from each other. It's crazy how they did that. Yeah, that's what I thought, Lug. Are there any of them that are balanced enough that you could play them together? Like, what about werewolf and vampire? Okay. Oh, wait, I didn't know they were rebooting. Oh, that's cool. Plays the 20th anniversary from early 2000s. Oh, cool. I wouldn't mind checking out the reboots, especially if they can be played together, because I would love to play a hunter in the vampire world, hunting vampires, because, you know, I'm a hunter. You mean like fledglings? You mean they could kill 3 to 4 fledglings? Because I feel like a fully trained vampire could put up a good fight against the werewolves. Oh my god, I heard that they made a top-down RPG last year or the year before on the computer, and I heard it was really bad for werewolf. Yeah, they made a werewolf game last year or the year before, and I read nothing but trash reviews for the game, which is like really upsetting because I wanted it, and then I read the reviews and saw the gameplay and was like, ooh, maybe not. Well, yeah, they're werewolves. That makes sense that they're combat heavy. Because I know mage and hunters, they're more magic based. Well, hunters can do magic, but they use a lot of relics and items. Like crucifixes and stakes and crossbows and swords. Hunters are mystics, mages break reality. Okay. I didn't dabble much in Mage's Ascension. We really just played Hunter and Vampire. I've never even played Werewolf. I just know that Werewolf is like super aggressive gameplay. Mummy is one I've always wanted to play. An Egyptian-based like mummy system, like that's so cool. The Wraith in Changeling, now Changeling I heard of, I just didn't know it was a Dark Universe game. And I didn't realize that the Wraith was also a tabletop game set in the same universe. In fact, I don't think I've actually heard of Wraith. I had heard of Changeling, but I've never heard of the Wraith one. I feel like some of those games just don't sound as fun though, like Wraiths. Why would I want to play as a Wraith? Wraiths are stupid. Like, they're horrifying, don't get me wrong, like in movies and video games and stuff, but like, I don't want to play as one. That's like stupid. Changelings, that's fucking cool. You can like change your shape and shit. Fuck yeah, sign me up for that one. But Wraiths just sounds dumb. Give me the mummy, I'll be a plague mummy. Plague mummy. Okay, Demon the Fallen. I've seen the manual for that one at a local tabletop and comic book store. I did not know that that was also part of the Dark Universe. That's really interesting. However, with the title being like Demon the Fallen, I probably should have realized that, because it's always Hunter the Reckoning, Vampire the Masquerade. You know what I mean? Like, it's always something in the something with their game. So I probably should have just realized that. But yeah, I didn't know Demon was them. Oh, that's cool. I would totally play as a demon. Yeah, I just need them to... I want to get the reboot because I want to be able to play them all together. I would love to play like a mummy in the vampire universe, battling against hunters and werewolves and stuff. You know what I mean? That would be so much fun. Yeah, I can't imagine. Demons, honestly, I feel like out of all of those, the demons would probably wind up being the strongest out of those games. Because it's a fucking demon. Like, the only other one I feel like would stand up to them would be a mage, because they can bend reality. But I feel like the mummies, the wraiths, werewolves, hunters... Yeah, the fallen angels, yeah, okay. Yeah, I feel like the demons would not mesh well in any of the others because they'd just be too OP. They're fucking demons and angels. I gotta get a couple of the makeshift missions for the My Little Pony game so that we can run a game on my stream. I really want to play a campaign of the My Little Ponies with you guys. When I got the book, there's a Smurfs one too. I would love to look at the Smurf tabletop because I want to know what the classes for that are. Or if it's like the My Little Pony and you have to pick what you specialize in. You have all the... Yeah, but I want to play the reboots because they theoretically, supposedly can be played together. I want to be like a mummy kicking a vampire's ass. Or a hunter pummeling a changeling. I just read that that famous group. Oh, there's only werewolf and vampire. I'd still do that though. I would still play those. I don't know which group it is, but it's one of those famous like D&D groups that play live. They are using the 5 system, and they're doing a mini campaign set in the universe of Suikoden 2 for the PlayStation, which I was like, what? That's cool. Somebody should do a Legends of Heroes style campaign. I would totally get in on that. Ew, I don't like military time. Oh, 240. Okay, thank you. I figured it was sometime between 1 and 3. Because I know you're supposed to count it after 12. So like 12, 13, 14. So that would be 1, 2. At least that's how I was taught. And it makes me feel stupid when I say it like that.
Toa! Angelica!
Oh, I didn't expect to meet all of you here.
I feel like Mage has a lot of rules. I didn't run the campaign. I just played.
Well, isn't this
in
a
it.
coincidence?
And to be honest, I kind of feel like we struggled a little bit. Like, the DM had kind of a big grasp on it, but I still feel like he didn't fully understand the system himself.
Huh? Looks like
And
the
so we
goddess
wound
herself
up like
brought us
halfway
together.
through just stopping and playing Vampire.
And now
and
that
I was
she's
a
granted
fledgling.
us this chance, what do you two say we...
Yeah,
afraid
I
we'll
remember
have to
the book
decline.
being fucking
We have our field study to
thick,
attend to.
like massive.
What she said.
And I was like really shocked because I was like,
Lame.
D&D books aren't even this big. What the hell?
Will she ever learn?
Looks like those rumors about her were true.
But I feel like it's because they tried to make it so like your
Did you ride
mage
your
could
old
literally
bike all the
do
way here?
almost anything.
Yeah, you can make it from Trista to here
I
in
feel like
40
that's what they
minutes on
try.
a good
Like,
day.
if they're gonna reboot Mage ever, they need to like tone it down.
So I plopped Toa on
Like
the back of
mages
the
can be
seat and
powerful,
off
but
we
you
went.
need to have a little self-control because
almost
800
seems
pages
like a
is a little
metallic
much.
horse. Pretty cool.
Angie's not the most careful driver, so it wasn't exactly what I'd call a leisure cruise. I really love the festival atmosphere, though. I just wish I could enjoy it without the threat of a terrorist attack hanging over.
Aw, what's the threat of a little terrorist attack?
Wait, how do you know about that?
Did instructor Sara tell you?
Yeah, I've never
Yep,
owned any
I've
of
been
them.
helping out a little with your field studies, too.
I was a
Yesterday,
fledgling
I was the one who passed on the governor's
from the
request to Instructor
healing
Sara,
class
for
of
example.
vampires. My first playthrough. And then my second playthrough, I did those vampires that can
pretty worried
shoot
when I heard
energy
about
blasts
terrorists.
from their
So
hands.
Angie and I decided to see.
And like
I
went
see.
heavy on the kung fu.
It appears you've done much for us without us even realizing it.
But yeah, my first vampire was a fledgling from the healing class. I can't remember what they're called. But I know that they emit an aura that heals all allies around them as one of their skills.
It's nothing.
But then I was like,
really.
nah.
I'm not doing any of the heavy lifting.
Yeah, that one, the Saburi.
Oh? I thought you were helping with all the paperwork and travel arrangements so everything runs smoothly. And that you're the liaison for our contacts in every region because Instructor Sara keeps slacking off.
Seriously?
I swear, just when I'd started thinking she was
But then
better
the
than
reason
we were
why I
giving her
made the
credit.
second vampire, the one who can do this stuff with like energy attacks, was because my fledgling lost control, went hungry, and they had to rip his head off.
Yeah,
So-
that's a little much, even for her.
I died. Hold on. There's a vampire. They do, maybe it wasn't energy. Maybe it was like blood projectiles. They do something like that. Oh, I'm sorry. I was an Auspex. The ones who do blood sorcery. That's what it was. I apologize.
It's fine. Really.
It wasn't
I'm sure
energy
she's got
blast.
lots
It
of
was
stuff
blood
on her
magic. My bad.
Anyway, I heard you guys got to meet the princess. I'm so jealous. I wish I could have met her too.
We could hardly believe we
Yeah,
met her
the
ourselves.
Tremere.
She really does look kinda angelic.
Oh, if I'd only shown up earlier and tagged along with you.
Princess Alphen's beauty is
I had to
definitely one
look
of
it
our
up. I
national
was like,
treasures.
no, I could shoot blood projectiles or something like that. What was that? Yeah, them. It was them. I'm
But your
planning
sister's
on
quite the looker
streaming the
herself.
new vampire game when it comes out, by the way.
I hope I get a chance to meet Elise again someday
For any
too.
of those who are looking forward to playing that, it plays like Fallout, gameplay-wise. Some fans are apparently not happy about that. I'm happy. I can't wait. It's a Vampire the Masquerade game.
Actually,
and
she's
from
attending the
gameplay,
garden
it
party
looks
as
great.
Princess Alphen's attendant
So
right
I
now.
feel like people are just gonna complain no matter what.
Really?
But yeah, the new Vampire the Masquerade game looks really good, and I'm planning on streaming it.
Oh, if only I could get Princess Alphen, Elise, and Fee together in the same plate. We could call them the Fabulous 15s.
Don't look now, but I think you're being co-opted into some sketchy-sounding group.
Sounds good to me.
If I'd known this was gonna happen, I would have listened to my father and attended that party after all. But no, I couldn't have. I couldn't spoil my charms. by
Oh, well,
wearing a
congratulations
dress.
to your teammate, or
Oh,
compadre.
oh! I could have worn a tuxedo instead.
Angie?
Wow,
You're putting
she
a little too
is
much thought into
definitely
this.
a butch lesbian. She wants to wear a tuxedo.
Hey,
She is so
the
butch.
gang's all here.
Ugh, Crow.
Crow?
Oh, we didn't know you were here either.
Fancy running into you.
Yeah.
You said you were going to the summer races, didn't you?
How'd the main race go?
Don't ask. Who could have guessed that Black Prince would come from behind in a burst of speed like that? And then Lumber Blitz barely squeezing past into second. There's no way anyone could ever see an upset like that coming.
Oh, I guess I won with those 4 to 5 odds. Glad I decided to pony up some cash for that after all.
Wait, you're the one who won the special prize? Oh, stop feeling up Lady Luck, would you?
Hey!
You're just sore because I've got better karma than you.
Angie really does have scarily good luck with stuff like this.
Oh, I know them. Yeah. The Ahrimain. One of the
Sounds like the
people
bells
I played
chiming 3
with,
o'clock.
I'm pretty sure was them. They're kind of like, they play with spirits, but they're kind of like
Guess that means all the
berserkers, aren't they?
ceremonies must be wrapping up.
They have like a berserker mode kind of
Perhaps we should make
situation,
another
don't they?
round of our patrol areas, just to be safe.
That seems like a sound idea.
Yeah, we should get back to our patrols. It was good to see you, everyone.
Okay, take care out there.
Huh? Back to work already?
I've got my Arcus with me, so just give me a ring if anything happens.
Will do.
Huh? What's wrong?
It feels almost as though...
My guess would be there's been an increase in the water pressure.
Oh.
Yeah, this must be...
Oh, maybe that's what it was. Like a werewolf, like, maybe that's what it was.
Is this...
Okay. I just remember he could
Is it
do
some
like
kind of
this
festival
thing.
attraction?
Like I said, it was high school. I just remembered he could do this thing. And he would
I don't
like
think so.
crazy. And he could like fuck shit up. And it wasn't, obviously, it wasn't a feeding frenzy, because that's what got me killed. I was a fledgling. I didn't know when I picked to be a fledgling that they need more blood to feed. And that every time I fed, I would have to roll for self-control. That sucked. Because fledglings are supposed to be, like, really strong because they're fresh. But, like...
Angie! Crow, give me a hand!
Their need to roll every time they feed totally ruins all of that.
Right.
Because then if they go into a blood fury and you don't get yourself under control, then your teammates basically have to kill you, or you start killing everybody.
You have something else you need to take care of. Something important.
More important than this?
What do you mean?
Motter Park.
So this is just a diversion?
To the water park. Ew. Don't worry, we're coming to help. 'Cause we're class 7. That's what we do. Yeah, and these dudes with guns are just fucking standing there. Look out! It's a trap! Oh, it's a trap! Yes, that's that fish-eyed Star Wars character I was attempting to mimic, and it's the only reason why is because we're watching Big Bang Theory, And Sheldon does that at one part. He's like, "Oh, it's a trap." General something. Altbar? Atbar? Altbar? Something like that.
What?
Oh my god, they have the princess and my sister. I will come in there and I will kill you. I will kill you dead.
I do hope you'll forgive me for showing up to this party without an invitation. Ugh. You. Truth be told, I have no real qualms with you. However, you are a willing collaborator with the man we loathe. So I'm afraid that makes you guilty by association.
I figured that's what you were after. Let those girls go. They have nothing to do with this.
Your Excellency!
I'm afraid we just can't do that. After all, they've yet to play their biggest
General
part.
Akbar, that's his name.
That of your faction's most Oh, but fear not.
No, it's a trap.
Elise!
Rean? Rean!
What are you doing here?
You made it.
Dad, are you alright?
The brats from Thor's. So you've come to meddle in our affairs again, have you?
I
Not
have.
this time, I'm afraid. I won't allow you to.
Well, you can't stop me. Oh, god damn it, you and that flute. He's basically a monster tamer.
Is he controlling those beasts?
So that's how those monsters came to be running around out.
Rean! Be careful!
Shove guns in their faces, you assholes.
Elise! Your Highness! You!
My, I can certainly tell when I'm not wanted. I suppose we'll just have to leave them. Go, my beasts! Strip them to the bow!
Rude.
We're not going to lose to a couple of these things.
2 large monsters. Combat pattern analysis complete.
All right, let's take them down.
Okay.
We have nothing to fear. Right.
Here's a performance just for you.
I'm obsessed with his special. His is my favorite on the team so far.
7th Rhapsody! You've been a wonderful audience.
Right. Behold, my most powerful strike. Radiant
Get these
blade
S-crafts going, shall we, guys? Let's fuck some shit up. Yes! Oh, he's dizzy. Ooh, bitch, you dizzy now.
Blades, gather on my blade!
Flame slash.
Strike!
S-craft spam, go! We'll use the main focus on this one because he's already almost dead.
Sylphid dance!
Sylphid dance.
That's that.
That's that. Haha. Stop! I've never confused an enemy before. Oh my god, this is beautiful. Oh, now you snapped out of it.
Got it.
An opening.
Go!
Okay. Here we go.
My turn.
My turn. Huh? Right. Ta!
Keep it up, everyone.
Oh, thanks, Lugmere. I didn't even see the bot.
My turn. Off guard. Feed.
Roger. Hey, hey, shit.
Ha!
Okay. Here we go. Yeah. Got it.
An opening.
Here we go. All right, let's do this.
Roger.
Understood.
Yeah. My turn.
Right. Off guard.
You're open. Here we go.
Why did her special fill up so fast? I have a piece of equipment attached to
Sylphie, dance.
that allows her to fill up her CP bar fast.
That's that.
And I did that because hers is an area effect, and that's helpful.
Darn it. But we can't relax yet.
Okay, I'm gonna pause it for a minute, guys. I'm gonna go get myself a coffee. Okay, I got my coffee. And I got my blankets out of the...
All right.
Well, my sheets
Not
out
bad.
of the
Success.
laundry.
An A+ outcome.
So, Bolts, are you there?
We must pursue them at once. There's no time to rest.
Thank you, Lug.
Dad, you're bleeding. This little scratch? Nothing to worry about. But never mind me. Her Highness is in danger. Please.
All right.
No, Bolt is probably there, but he's probably busy. That's okay. I'll say something. We'll mention it later.
Wait. Take me with you too.
No.
Patrick?
Absolutely not.
I
Absolutely
need you to
not.
stay and
No.
protect everyone who's
Do,
still
do
here.
not
Those
take that
monsters
piece
are
of
still
shit with
roaming
us.
around outside, and the governor
no.
is wounded.
No. I will not work with him. Do not
Please,
take him with
if
us.
you're here,
I
at
swear
least
to
I can
God,
go
he
knowing
will
my
stay
father is
in
in
my
safe
reserves
hands.
the entire fucking time because he is
Fine,
trash and
fine.
I fucking hate him.
That's settled then.
Let us give chase then.
Your Excellency, please let the Railway Military Police know what's happening as
Okay,
soon as
good.
you
We're
can.
not taking him with us.
You
Okay.
can count on it.
Every time I see Patrick on the screen, I fill with rage. Okay, so this is a new part of the area we've been to. It's me, Sara. Well, how about you give me a full update on the situation? abducted Princess Alphen and Elise, and we're pursuing them through an underground tunnel as we speak. We're doing what we can to catch up with them. Understood. I was making my way there as fast as I can. I've got the RMP in tow. Keep up your pursuit. Try to stall them until we get there if we can. But don't do anything that would put the hostages in danger. Their safety is our top priority. Got it. All right, let's hurry. Right, we won't let them get away. Those two might as well just be sisters. Jesus Christ.
Those damn terrorists.
They argue with each other like they are.
Princess
They might as well
Elphen,
just
please be safe.
Monsters!
Nope.
Enemies ahead! We'll have to fight.
My turn.
My turn. Let's go!
My turn. Now. Laura, let's go.
Understood. Hi. Of course. Huh? Evil will fall before my blade.
Right!
Now's our chance. Let's get him. Go. Ha!
Good night!
Right.
It's my turn.
My turn.
Leave it to me. There's no time to waste.
We have the power of school. That's a quote for something. What's that from? I have the power of school and anime on my side. That's from something. What's that from? Is it a meme? No. Okay. Oh, yeah, wasn't it a black kid or a short little white nerdy kid with black hair and glasses, and he spun a ruler and pretended the ruler was a katana? And he's like, I've got the power of anime and school on my side. I just remember it was a school kid. I remember that. It was a video clip. It was like and then it became a meme. Or, yeah, a meme. He sounds just like a noble. Aren't you a fascinating young lady? We seem to have picked up quite the unexpected gambit. Now, how shall we use it? Ugh, I hate listening to him talk. I want to punch him. I want to Spartan kick him right off this edge, right here. I want to give him the fucking 300 Gerard Butler. That's not Gerard Butler. Who was that? Whatever. I want to give him the 300 treatment. Is that Gerard? Ew.
Bring it on.
Ew.
My turn. I hope you're ready.
Oh, I haven't used his yet. Oh! Excuse you. Your shotgun just turned into a sniper rifle. What the fuck was that? Bro! Dude! What the hell? He almost won. Matthias. Okay.
Right. Huh? Off guard.
Gotcha.
You kept up very well.
Whew, you weren't exactly making it easy.
I did it!
I've only...
An A+ outcome.
One way or another, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you Monday. Maybe next week. I'm gonna find you. I'll get you. I'll get you. I will drive past your house and see just who's around. One way or another, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you one day. Maybe next week, gonna find you. I'll get you. I'll get you. I will drive past your house, and if the
It's far enough.
lights are allowed,
What?
I'll see who's around.
Shit!
Oh, shit is right.
What?
Rean!
You came for us!
Of course we did,
Show's
dumbass.
over. Let Her Highness and Elise go.
Considering all that you've done, I can't say I'd be entirely comfortable letting you go.
But if you release them, we might be willing to consider it. Damn kids.
It's 5 against 3.
Aw, boo
You've got no
fucking who?
chance.
Yeah,
And
the kid showed up
fleeing
to kick
while
your
trying
ass.
to free 2
Just call us the
hostages?
Scooby Gang,
I don't think that'll
motherfucker.
work, so
Would you please
We're
just
kids
let them
and
go?
we're meddling.
I had no idea Thors was educating such gifted students.
Save it. Look, we can keep this stalemate going all day, or you can release them. It's up to you. But I'm warning you, if there's so much as a scratch on either of them, you'll wish the police found you before I did. You.
Rean. Rean.
Rean. Sorry, I felt left out.
Very well. I'm not so proud that I can't see when we have no chance of victory.
Then
So you'll let them go?
Absolutely. If you can defeat him, do it.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Son of
A volatile anesthetic?
Fear not. I simply thought it best they sleep for it. After all, this is hardly a sight fit for the eyes of such innocent maiden.
Damn it!
another monster?
Yeah, the last one was a spider that
hell?
he summoned that
This
sucked.
roar.
What's this? Oh, an undead dragon. Oh, that's great. Yeah, I'm ready for the Red Eyes Black Dragon. Let's go. Yu-Gi-Oh called. They want their fucking monster back. Dark Dragon of Ruation, Zoro.
What the hell is that?
It's a...
Bone dragon?
Behold! The might of the demonic flute! An artifact capable of holding even the shadow that reigned over Heimdall during the Dark Ages in its thrall. Now, I'll have you delay your journey to perdition no longer. Farewell, dear ladies and gentlemen of Class 7.
There's no way we can take on that thing.
What are we gonna do?
I can't estimate its strength. Or even the best way to fight it.
We're not just going to roll over and die here. If you think back on how much we've grown just during this field stuff, there's no way this thing is going to take us down.
My blade is ready.
Too impetuous to know when you're beaten, are you? Go, Dark Tyrant! Bring down the merciless hammer of judgment upon these hapless fools!
Don't let it intimidate you.
I'm not intimidated at all. I'm not even remotely worried. But yeah, thanks. I appreciate your
Give it up,
concern.
everyone.
Let's do this.
Here we go.
Light, yellow, fire, and water.
Arcus, activate. Right.
Arcus, activate.
Ha!
Nice. That actually did a lot
My
of
turn.
damage.
Ha! Behold, my most powerful strike! Radiant Blade Dance!
Oh,
My
okay.
turn.
We need to separate. We need to separate.
My turn.
It's my turn. Arcus, activate.
Here we go.
Ha! Huh.
My turn. Arcus, activate.
Of course.
Huh? Here we go.
It's my turn. How about this?
Oh, impede.
Right.
That's what cancels magic. Okay, impede. So if their skill says impede, I can f them up.
No way.
Here we go.
Right.
Leave it to me.
Go.
I could have sworn I gave Matthias more magic than that.
My turn. Huh? Now.
Gotcha.
Nice.
My turn.
Right. Hey.
It's my turn.
My turn.
Keep it up, Elliot. You're doing great, buddy. Nice, dude.
Go.
This fight was
Go.
honestly a little too
I'll pick you up.
easy. Like, I don't want to be that
Leave it to
guy, but like an intimidating dragon like that, I feel like should be a little scarier.
Locked and loaded. You won't get away.
Yeah,
Too slow.
that's still literally. I'm
My
about
turn.
to kill you,
Huh?
buddy.
Go.
I mean, I know I'm on easy, but like this was really.
That's the power. I did it.
I did. Success.
Dragon go. Brrp.
Impossible.
Laura. V.
Roger. Huh?
Jesus, Laura.
What? What? You damned. What? Yeah! No. The demonic flute. Let's check and mate.
Whew, that was a tough.
Really wasn't, Elliot. But I'm sure the final boss
What's
in
our
this
plan,
game will
Comrade G?
more than make up for it.
You
He
vile.
he wouldn't.
Comrade G? I am fully prepared to lay down my life for our cause. It is not death I fear, but this operation is too important to leave even a corpse behind. I'm afraid I must do what needs to be done. Even if that means harming a member of the Imperial family.
I think it's about time we came out to play.
What the?
Who are...
Oh my. Aren't you a quick little kitty? Just my type.
That's the Sylphid I know.
Comrade S? Comrade V?
Ah, you came for us. Oh, what a relief. Now we...
These must be...
More terrorists?
I seem to recall specifically telling you to leave this operation to me. But I can't say I'm unhappy you decided to check in.
Sorry, boss. But if you got yourself caught here, we would have been off to a pretty bad start.
I do apologize for cutting in, but we figured it was for the best. Comrade C decided to join us.
And so
Hey, it's the Power Ranger.
a mask.
Comrade C, I wasn't expecting to see you. Did my planning for this operation seem that flawed?
On the contrary, it was almost perfect. But no plan is completely foolproof. One must always factor in... As the ladies and gentlemen of Class 7 here have demonstrated so brilliantly.
How does he know who we are?
Who are you?
We have already fulfilled our primary objective. Courting dishonor by harming a member of the Imperial family will gain us nothing now. Do you not agree?
No, you're right. Release them.
Elliot, Machias, I'm leaving the two of them to you.
Okay.
Got it.
There, a gesture of goodwill, in the hopes that we may yet resolve this without bloodshed. What say you, ladies and gentlemen of Class 7? Will you stand aside and let us
So
leave
I
peacefully?
really need the masked man to look at the camera and say, "Do you want to play a game?"
Like hell we will.
He sounds like Jigsaw and looks like a Power Ranger.
You abducted the Imperial Princess and an innocent girl. Drugged them.
What Erebonian would stand idly by in the face of such an outrage?
It's 5 against 6. This won't be easy.
Guys...
You got guts, kids. I'll give you that.
Well, I certainly wouldn't mind a little roughhousing.
No, it's only right that I be the one to test their mettle. Wielders of the longsword, the great sword, the twin gun swords. Stand and face me. I shall be your opponent.
What?
Think of this as an entertaining way to kill. The railway military police are already on their way. Until then, pour out the vessel of your wrath.
Interesting.
He's awful sure of himself.
Is he serious? There's no way he can win against all 3 of them.
Whoa, what kind of...
Another relic from the Dark Ages.
I am C. That is all we need. Now, come at me. If you
Yes, but you don't play on easy.
Then allow us to begin.
Go! All right, let's do this!
Leave it to me. My turn. Shatter!
My turn.
we're already off to a good start.
Got it. Laura, let's go.
Understood.
Go! All right, let's do this!
Leave it to me.
Take this!
Here we go! Ha!
Thanks.
I'm already Link.
Of course.
See?
Okay.
Behold, my most powerful strike.
Okay. Huh.
You have my thanks.
Here we go!
Yeah, they're only giving me 3, which honestly is a little frustrating. But I appreciate you looking out for me. Thank you.
That's RC for you.
Ooh, can't deny he's got the brains and the brawn to lead.
What power?
He might even be as strong as Sara.
Just, who are you people?
From today, you shall know us as the Imperial Liberation Front. In our hearts, the flames of silent anger. In our hands, the hammer of judgment that shall topple the dictator. That is our cause, our purpose.
The Imperial Liberation Front?
What dictator?
Freeze, all of you.
Instructor! Captain Claire!
Just in time.
It appears the time has come to make our exit.
Huh?
Is that?
Farewell. I'm sure we'll meet again.
What? A bomb?
See you around.
Ta-ta for now, my little darling.
Let's see you claw your way out of this grave.
The passage is collapsing. Hurry!
Right.
I couldn't leave Wallen up alone.
Rean, you carry Her Highness.
Got it.
Whew, that was pretty touch and go back there. But I'm glad to see you all pulled through.
Well, thanks to you, Instructor.
I had my doubts we were going to make it out of that alive.
You could have come a bit sooner. Sorry. Anyway, there's no way we'll be able to follow them now.
Indeed.
So, the Imperial Your Highness, Elise!
Oh, thank goodness. Whatever drug they were given doesn't seem to have had any lasting effects.
I feel like I've caused you all a lot of trouble, but thank you for rescuing me.
I'm just glad that you're safe and unharmed.
What happened?
Are you all right, Your Highness? How are you feeling?
Rean? I'm fine. You should worry more about your sister.
Looks like the intelligence division was right on the mark.
We
have a number of the routes back to the surface locked down.
Personally, I doubt it. This tunnel system is incredibly expansive, with too many areas we know nothing about. Continue the search for a while longer, then focus on restoring order in the city.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll send a report to the other divisions and let them know the situation's been resolved.
So, Imperial Liberation Front, what's your game?
The ILF. The Ilfs.
In the end, the Railway Military Police brought the chaos under control, and the first day of the festival came to a close. Despite his injuries, Governor Regnitz kept on top of things, ensuring that the rest of the festival passed by peacefully. The next morning, it was time for us to leave the capital behind and make our way back to Trista.
I kicked his ass. I mean, we couldn't finish the fight because we weren't allowed to, but I kicked his ass.
I really don't know how to begin thanking you. You've done so much for our family that I doubt we'll ever be able to repay you.
Not at all, Your Highness.
There's nothing to repay us for. We just did what we had to. Oh, come now. There's no need to be so modest. It scares me to think what might have happened if Elise and I had been taken away by those people. So I can't thank you all enough. Please allow me to extend my thanks for your help as well. I'm truly grateful.
Elise.
Oh, I'm just glad you're safe.
Group B's efforts were a great help to Cedric and I as well. Thank you again for your assistance in restoring order to the city.
I'm honored, Your Highness.
I'm so glad to have been of service.
Just think of it as returning the favor for your help pushing to make Class 7 a reality. Still, now we've got the Imperial Liberation Front to worry about.
Regrettably. There have been signs they were up to no good behind the scenes before now. That incident in Nord, for example. But now they've finally stepped out of the shadows and announced themselves to the world. They appear to be insurgents in the truest sense of the word, led by several key figures, C being the most prominent. The intelligence division is doing its utmost to gather.
They struck me as rather mysterious in some ways. Even though they abducted us, they rarely showed the kind of maliciousness one would expect from terrorists. It seemed more like they were in the grip of some kind of intense passion. True. Not that it excuses abducting your highness like they did.
An intense passion.
It did seem that way.
In our hearts, the flames of silent anger. In our hands, the hammer of judgment that shall topple the dictator. That's what their leaders said when they made their appearance. Indeed.
All the ham-handed theatrics of a middle school play.
Yeah. You can tell how gleeful he must have been to say the flames of silent anger in front of an audience.
Well, it's no mystery what they're referring to, at least.
Oh, thank goodness. I didn't miss you.
Wait, isn't that...
Is he?
Of course, Sara's
Dad's with
fun.
him too.
Oh, I'm glad you made it, Cedric!
Just in time, too.
Your Highness?
Did you come all this way just to bid us farewell?
Of course. After all you've done for us, I thought it was the least I could do. Ah. It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Cedric Rice Arner. I wanted to thank you for coming to my sister's aid in her time of need. Allow me to extend to you my most heartfelt appreciation.
You're too generous, Your Highness.
The honor was ours.
Thank you, Your Highness.
This is the Crown Prince. He's pretty cute.
Fee?
I certainly wouldn't mind if he took a few lessons in manliness from the gentleman of Class 7, though.
Alphen, come on.
I think that's a little harsh, Your Highness.
Well, you're still just 15. You have plenty of growing ahead of you. Still, it isn't often I see you keeping the Imperial Governor company.
I suppose that's true. I just happened to be here on business, so I thought I'd take the chance to say goodbye to everyone.
How are you feeling? Are your injuries all right now?
Yes, nothing too serious, fortunately. I'm still feeling it, but it shouldn't be too much longer before I'm back to my old self.
That's good to hear.
I'm glad to see you looking all hale and hearty, Your Excellency.
Thank you. While no one could have foreseen how it ended, you did manage to complete this month's field study. On behalf of the Board of Directors, I'd like to congratulate you for your exam.
We're honored you'd say so.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
We three directors may have very different positions on many issues, including how Class 7 should be run. But for my part, I'd like you to enjoy student life however you choose. I think the other directors would agree with me on at least that much.
Dad.
I'm glad to hear you feel that way, Your Excellency.
In that regard, you have nothing to worry about, Your Highness.
Well, if you say so. I've always found you a trustworthy man, of course. But...
Ah, I see that everyone's here.
It couldn't be.
Chancellor Osborne!
As a matter of fact, the Chancellor and I just came from an audience with His Majesty the Emperor.
I'm overjoyed to see you safe and well, Princess Elfin. Clearly, the goddess has bestowed her blessings upon us.
Thank you, Chancellor.
I'd also like to reassure Prince Oliver that we're starting a nationwide hunt for members of the Imperial Liberation Front. An investigation into the backgrounds of its members is also underway, so you needn't worry.
My. Nothing gets past you, does it? Well, I suppose that means you have the security detail for next month's trade conference well in hand?
Of course. I'll see to it that everything is taken care of. Ah, but where are my manners? Please excuse me for not introducing. I'm Gileath Osborne, representative of the Erebonian government. Though I imagine those of you who read the papers may know me better as the Blood and Iron Chancellor.
It's an honor to meet you, Your Excellency.
Your reputation precedes you, Your Excellency.
I've heard much about the recent exploits of Thor's Class 7. Traveling across the Empire for first-hand learning with your field studies, it's quite the fascinating program. I hope you'll keep up the good work.
We shall endeavor to.
Thanks.
I hope we'll live up to your expectations.
Ah, yes. It's been quite some time, young Bracer. I'm glad to see your new career path is working out for you.
Thank you, Chancellor. I wouldn't be where I am today if not for you. I really owe you for all you've done for me.
General Van Dyke was my superior back when I was in the Army. As such, I'm planning on granting you a bit of additional assistance. I should have it ready for you in a few weeks' time.
What are you...
I have great expectations for you all. Nurture the bonds you share, and train up... For I have no doubt you'll need them in the turbulent time.
Oh.
Ooh, you're moving up in the world. I've got a little reward here for you.
I feel like this might be a good place to save. The start of the next chapter.
Drinks are on me someday. Good showing, everyone.
Let's play. We can play through the classroom part until we get to free time. Because it's usually like the teacher talks to us and then we have free time. Free time, we'll save it and wrap it up. I want to do like a short hour recording after of Hello Kitty.
It was the peak of summer,
I
and the
accidentally
sweltering
triggered
sun
a
was
story
beating
event
down on
last
the residents
night
of
when I was
Trista.
playing off camera. And so before I follow through with that event, I want to record it. So I'm gonna.
After returning from Heimdall, we were given a whopping 5-day summer vacation before the school year resumed.
We unlocked the dance hall, which I was not intending to do. I was trying to level up everybody's
Turns out,
friendship.
Thor sticks to its military roots,
So then that
only
way,
granting
the next time we
extended
played, I would
vacations
have
to
a bunch of
students over
shit
the
to
New
do.
Year's holiday.
And then I accidentally went in, gifted him items, and then talked to him, and it triggered a whole thing. And I was like, oh no, oops.
However, nobles are allowed to visit home, ostensibly to give them time to become. And, as you might expect, that meant most students from classes 1 and 2
But
spent summer
I
away from
will
Trista.
be back with this again this week. I'm thinking.
Meanwhile, classes 3 through 5 were stuck on campus, envying the nobility as they studied and trained as usual.
Hold on. Let me check my work schedule. I think I'm free Friday morning until I have to go to work. Let me double check.
The other members of Class 7 and I chose to stay in Trista as well, facing the heat with our fellow students.
Yeah, Friday morning. We'll be back. Well, don't leave yet. I'm not done yet. Especially since you only watch when I'm playing this. Don't leave yet. I remember when you used to pop in and watch me play other stuff too. We'll get back to 10 soon. I might play some 10 this week. But I really want to focus on Xeno because we're almost done with that. I don't know. I'll figure it out. We might just put 10 on pause until we're done with Xeno. Because we're like already a little... We're basically at the halfway point for 10. Because after Mount Gagazet is like the biggest chunk of the game. And then after that, there's a few more things, and then it's kind of open map, go do whatever you want, and then like head for the finale. I actually forgot that 10 was short. Like, if you just play story, Final Fantasy X is not a long game. It's not at all. No. I know you don't like Xeno. I know you don't like Xeno. I don't expect you to be there for Xeno. I was talking about 10. I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna play, if I want to squeeze in 10 this week. Did you like the PS2 Xenos? With Momo and Cosmos? And Shion? Yeah, Xeno Saga on the PS2. Did you like those ones? Oh, Xenogear, that's a throwback. Yeah, they are. The Xenoblades are like... Xenoblade Chronicles are just... They kind of just feel like Final Fantasy. They don't have the sci-fi elements as big as Xenosaga does. I mean, they're still there, obviously. I mean, the sword and the mechanical beings that we exist alongside. But other than that... Xenosaga was mad heavy on the sci-fi and the horror aspects, to be honest. I mean, that game has some cosmic horror moments in it, for sure. I mean, the monsters, the Gnosis themselves are a cosmic horror entity. Like, Jesus. They are genuinely terrifying. Oh, and the game is so graphic. I love it. I love how gory it is. Well, you'll have to see if you, so after we play Xenosaga, you have to at least watch a little bit of Xenoblades 3, because Xenoblades 3 brings in Xenosaga 1, 2, and 3 for like a full circle story connection. Because at the end of Xenoblade 1, we find out that the doctor from Xenosaga is the whole reason the planet in Xenoblade Chronicles 1 even exists. I think it's more towards the ending of Xenoblade 3, but Xenoblade 3 ties in all of the games. I don't know if it ties in the PlayStation game, Xenogear. I don't know, but I definitely know all 3 Xenosaga games make a full circle into Xenoblade 3. And Xenoblade 3 has a completely different combat system than Xenoblade 1 and 2. I don't know what the combat system looks like, but from what I understand, Xenoblade Chronicles 3 is the best Xeno game, according to all the fans. Again,
Good morning,
haven't
instructor.
played it. I'm just excited
Morning,
to see how all the games connect. Because I wanted more Saga.
Anyway,
And we never
I'll
got
have you
it.
know I've got a good
So
reason
at least
for
I'm
being
getting
late
the ending
today.
that I want.
And that reason is we're going to be welcoming a new classmate today.
A new classmate?
What?
A transfer student at this time of year?
Seriously?
All right, come on.
Righto.
Huh?
What? I did. What? I'm sorry. Crow?
Crow?
What the fuck?
But isn't he a second-year student?
I'm Crow Armbrust. Starting today, I'll be joining you fine folks as a member of Class 7. It's gonna be pretty sweet, guys.
What?
What? I mean, how?
Are you sure you want to know? It's a long tale fraught with the intrigue of school politics.
I don't think I'd put it quite like that. Back in his first year, he slacked off so much that he ended up failing a few of his classes. Then he came crying to me in a panic like, oh, help me, Instructor Sara, they're not gonna let me graduate. So as a special exception, he's going to be joining us for the next 3 months to pay for his laziness.
You can't be serious.
What's his weapon?
That's an even more pathetic reason than I was bracing myself for.
I think you already know that Crow was one of the trial users for the Arcus test they ran last year, so I thought he might be a good role model for you. And don't forget, he'll also be joining us on our future field studies too.
What's his weapon? What's his weapon? Da,
Nice.
da, da,
Looks
da,
like
da, da.
you
I
saved
really
me the
want to know.
trouble of
I
having
really
to
want to know.
explain it.
I want to know. I want to know. What does Crow
Anyway,
use for a weapon?
let's let the good times roll.
Is it a scythe? Is it a scythe?
Oh, and since we're all classmates now, no need for all that sweet talking you lay on the other second years, all right?
Ooh, a gun?
Right.
Like a handgun?
Easier said than done, I fear.
If he was any more laid back, he'd be comatose.
Instructor, I can't help but notice you left the door open.
Wait, is there someone else too?
Huh? Are you serious?
Oh, I was hoping to catch you off guard. All right, come on in and say hello.
I thought you forgot I was out in the hall!
Wait, that voice! Oh! Oh my god, I love that voice actress. I know her from anime.
What?
What?
You.
Yeah,
Hey, aren't you?
I can't believe she's joining
You're the girl
us.
we
Shut
met
your
in North
mouth.
Highlands. Yuppers! Long time no see, guys.
Oh, I'm so thrilled right now.
But I see a couple of you I don't know, so I guess I better introduce myself. I'm Millium.
Yeah, Millium. Yeah, I know who it was. I'm excited.
And this here's Sara, but we'll just call him Lammy for short.
What
the hell
It reminds me of Baymax.
Holy crap!
If he was on a diet.
It's that thing we saw at Ark's fort.
So this is that strange girl you met in the Nord Highlands.
Oh, and a little house rule before anything gets blown up. No bringing that thing out in the classroom. If he accidentally smashes a wall or blasts through the ceiling, I'm the one who's gonna get chewed out for it.
Boo! Fine.
Oh, I mean,
Anyway.
I just thought the story was gonna pick up. I mean, no offense, I love Millium and
Nice to
Crow,
meet you
but
guys.
Yay, they're on my team. Go team, I guess. I mean, that's
Tell
cool.
me you're kidding.
I get to add some
Please?
fresh faces, but I'm just
I really wish
excited
I could.
in general that the story's picking up more. That's all.
Well, I can see we're in for some fun.
At first, no one was sure what to make of Crow and Millium sudden transfer into the class. But within a matter of days, it's almost felt like they'd been there all along. Sara, none of you need to be reminded that it's none other than the Emperor Darashel who ended the War of the Lions. But did you know the historical records tell us he had amazingly few soldiers? Supporters rallied him and he still couldn't help compare. Nonetheless, they continue to advance, liberating region after region after half a year of bloody battles. Prince Darashel's met perhaps his most well-known supporter. Millium, right? Do you happen to know the historical figure? Sure do. Leanne Sandlot, also known as the Lance Maiden. Alright, you are. Sandlot was a daughter of a count. Okay, Lugnir, I'm gonna wrap it up after this anyway. Have a good night. I hope everything's okay. No records exist of her ever being bested in combat. The Lance Maiden also had a group of mighty warriors who fought alongside her. Perhaps you'd like to illuminate us. Is it the Grail Strider? Lance. Oh, Laura's had a relative on her side who was part of the Lance Maiden's army. Fee is asleep. And Crow's asleep. I'm gonna raid out before we wrap up this stream, guys, by the way. I know there's only 2 of you, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it anyway.
As such, I'm planning on granting you a bit of additional assistance. I should have it ready for you in a few weeks' time.
I don't feel like Sara would have put her into your class if she couldn't be trustworthy. Sorry guys, there's just too much reading. I would be winded right now trying to read all this for you. Okay, perfect. We are going to go ahead and wrap it up here. I'm going to go ahead and queue up a raid. All right. Where is he? Is he still alive? Must be nice. 12 viewers. He always has. Alright guys, we're going to be waiting on my friend Sabertooth. He's playing a horror game. So let's go ahead and raid out. These are the people I used to play games with, and they kind of stopped inviting me to come play. Now they just play with Midnight all the time, and I can't remember the last time I was invited to join them. But I'm going to raid on them anyway because I'm a nice guy. And I can be the bigger person. So we're gonna go ahead and raid out. There we go. Thank you everybody for coming, and I will definitely be back this week. Tomorrow morning is Topher, so feel free to check him out, and thank you all for watching.